Hey everybody, it's good to see you. It's a little chilly, a little windy, but I thought, you know what, we'll do one more out here in the park. It's okay. I was going through my desk and I found this in there. It's a little tape measure, and it got me thinking how we measure just about everything in our lives. You know, we measure our height, we measure our weight, we measure distance, we measure the height and width of things, we measure wins and losses. There is so much in our lives that we measure. But it got me thinking, do we ever measure where we're at in our walk of faith? Do we take the time to take some stock in where we're at in our walk with Jesus? And if we do, well, what measure do we use? I mean, is it enough to say, well, I believe in Jesus? Well, the Bible tells us even the demons and the devil believe in Jesus. Maybe it's enough to say, well, I know about Jesus. I know all about Jesus. You know, there's a lot of people that know about Jesus. So what measure can we use that actually let us know if our walk of faith is actually making a difference in our lives? You know, the Apostle Paul gave us a list that I think would make a good measure. Listen to this. He's talking about the fruits of the Spirit. And he says, the fruit of the Spirit. So the Holy Spirit living in us, this is what it should look like. It says the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. How do you measure up on that list? I would encourage you to take a few moments today and honestly look at your life. Measure yourself. How loving are you? How filled with joy are you? How peaceful? How patient? Kind? How good are you really? How faithful are you? How gentle and self-controlled? And if you find that you're not quite measuring up to where you think you should be on some of those, then I would encourage you just to ask Jesus to help you and say, you know what? I need a little help, Lord, in making these more in my life. And the promise that Jesus gives us is He will do that. Hey, you keep loving God, you keep loving people, and we'll see you real soon.